Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today I am gonna do a comparison of all the Omnitrisses out there and see which one is more powerful. Now before we start this video, don't forget to subscribe down below, and if we can smash 50 likes, that'd be amazing. And guys, if we can smash these 50 likes, I will do a part 2 if you enjoyed this one, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so first of all I'm gonna do a comparison of the original Omnitrix and the Ben 10 Alien Force Omnitrix. And yeah, let's start with how it shows the aliens. So the first thing, on the original Omnitrix, it doesn't have a hologram. It's just like a picture in the watch. It's like it has an LCD screen in the watch. But on the Ultimate Alien, not Ultimate Alien, but on the Alien Force Omnitrix, it has a hologram going up, and that shows a little bit in 3D the kind of like the bodies of the alien, and if you want to be that alien, and if it's right for the right battle, if you guys know what I mean. And the second thing is I want to touch on is about aliens. And the first Omnitrix started with 10 aliens, the same like in Alien Force. It started with 10 aliens, but then it went with Ben unlocking more, just like in the first one. And it's kind of similar, guys, because on the original Omnitrix it started with 10, then it went to more. Ben unlocked Cannonbolt, Ditto, he unlocked a lot more aliens. And on the Alien Force Omnitrix, he unlocked a Lodestar, he unlocked Alien X, that wasn't in the starting 10, he unlocked a lot of new aliens. And let's go to the next Omnitrix. Alright guys, so here is the original Omnitrix and the Ultimatrix. And just before we kind of like get into the facts, I'm normally doing the original Omnitrix against all the other Omnitrixes, and yeah. But if you want me to do the Alien Force Omnitrix against all of the other one, hit 50 likes, guys. Alright, so let's get into it. So basically, the original Omnitrix had about 20 aliens overall, and by the time of the series ended, he had about 30. And on the Ultimatrix, he had about 100 aliens. Now, I could stay here and count all of them, but with the ultimate forms, he did have about 100 or 50, I think. So I personally think the Ultimatrix was the best, you know, kind of like transforming device out of all of them, because I really like the looks. It's like a goblet, it's not like a watch, you know, a regular watch, it's a goblet, so it kind of looks good. It also has ultimate aliens, sorry guys, he also has ultimate aliens, which are really cool. So guys, if you actually know when Ultimate Swampfire kind of like goes with his fire, it could take like a whole forest in 1 second out, because it's a really strong blue fire. And yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about this Ultimatrix. But I really like the design, and it also has the hologram, the same like the old Omnitrix from Alien Force, and the other one doesn't. You know, it has that ring. And also guys, on the original Omnitrix, you have to press that little button so the ring could pop out. But on this Ultimatrix, you just have to like spin the wheel. And if you want to take it off, you don't have to say Ultimatrix, you know, you don't have to say all of that stuff. You just have to press that button on the left at the end of the Ultimatrix, the gray button. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool, because you can take it off whenever you want. So one thing I don't understand in Ultimate Alien is Ben has different outfits, and he gets his Omnitrix and he gets his Ultimatrix over them, the new outfits. And yeah, I don't really get how he like changes it, but now I know, because you have to press that button, and it's pretty cool. So let's go to the next Omniverse alien. Alright guys, so now we're doing the original Omnitrix versus the Omniverse Omnitrix, and basically this is when Ben had started to gain a lot more power and be a lot more powerful, because if you think about it, if you had a situation on and only some aliens could fit in with, there's a small kind of like hole that you had to fit in, there isn't a lot of aliens that could fit in the Ultimatrix or the Alien Force Omnitrix. He only had about 2 aliens that was small enough to come in like a hole, like Nanomech or Echo. But in this Omnitrix he has a lot more variety. That was just a little example, but he has a lot more variety of aliens in this Omnitrix. And he also has bigger aliens that could shift in forms, aliens that could you know, like upgrade. He doesn't only have upgrade, he has jerry rig as well, which is kind of like the same alien, but not the same at the same time, if you know what I mean, guys. And yeah, I mean, this is a great Omnitrix overall. He also has the hologram as well, and this in 2012 it changed. Instead of having that dial, now you have to go up and down like Ben does, so it changes the hologram. If you know what I mean in the show, then you probably watch the show and it's really good, so watch it if you haven't already. And basically this Omnitrix was one of my favorites, but the Ultimatrix was my favorite, but just because of the design. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about the Ultimatrix and the Omniverse Omnitrix, and let's go to the next Omnitrix. Alright guys, so right now we are coming back to the reboot, and it's kind of like the same Omnitrix. It's not kind of, it is the same Omnitrix overall. It has the same thing, but there's one thing that absolutely changed. So they took out Rip Jaws, Wild Mud, Stinkfly. They redesigned Stinkfly and put Overflow and aliens like that into the show, and basically that's what changed this Omnitrix. But overall it's the same thing. It has the same buttons, the same layout, everything is the same. But there is one thing I do not understand, because Man of Action is a millionaire company, even a billionaire. I'm just gonna say that. If I had millions and I needed some ideas, I would just go pay someone $100,000 and be like, give me an idea for a new show, instead of just making the same thing again with some bad animation. And yeah, that really did surprise me, because millions of dollars have gone into this show and it's all for nothing, because it's not even getting watch time. I mean, on Cartoon Network, if you turn on the TV right now, it would most likely be Teen Titans Go, because that's what Cartoon Network thinks it's appropriate and gets ratings up. So yeah guys, this was all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, hit 50 likes for part 2, and see ya.